Fucking soccer.
Oh,
Most popular game in this fucking world.
that's why we're gonna get taken over by aliens. All right, everyone, now's the time. Put the women and children to bed and go looking for fucking dinner. Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Craig and Chad back again with another episode of C2 Sports with a Z. Follow us on Twitter at C2 Sports and Facebook.com/C2 Sports. Anyway, today we are going to, it's a little bit of a touchy subject. We're going to get personal here, and it's going to hurt a lot of your feelings, and I don't really give a shit. Because today we are going to just put it out there and tell you all that soccer sucks balls.
Brutal.
It does, man. And I know we're going to get a lot of shit. I'm going to get a lot of shit for it. I know you are, for sure. But, dude, the reason that I even thought of bringing this up is I was driving the other day, and I heard our local sports geniuses on the freaking radio talking, and they said our local semi-pro soccer team is having a great season this year.
What was their record?
They're 8-5-9.
Ooh.
I'm like,
Is that a good record?
I'm like, dude, they have more freaking ties than they have wins.
They almost have more ties than they do fucking total games.
I know, and people pay to see this, and they find it entertaining. Like, I understand that it takes a lot of stamina. I'm not saying that soccer players are not athletes; they definitely are.
Absolutely.
And it takes skill to be able to kick a ball and not use your hands. Like I'd be
Sure.
trying to grab the ball. Understand? I'm not saying, but you stupid sons of bitches who decide to flop around like beached whales on the goddamn floor when nobody even touched you, you ought to be ashamed of yourself and you should be castrated on the goddamn field. That's what should happen to you. It's a freaking travesty. Not even getting into the 0-0 ties, which I'm sure you would love to talk about.
Well, if I was Cersei Lannister and I had one of those bells, I would just follow the soccer player around after them. Shame.
Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding. Shame.
For
Ding, ding, ding.
sure.
It's brutal. And it really comes down to they have the talent. They're pretty awesome athletes. But the field's about 22 times too big for the sport.
Right.
I've seen beach volleyball played in more of like an arena type atmosphere, and that shit is exciting to watch. I'm talking flip, upside down kicks for goals. There's actually more than one goal in the whole event, which is pretty incredible for soccer. I really don't understand how you can have a draw and not even have a single score. So basically, it shouldn't even count as a draw. It should just be counted as like did not participate.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, that's just my opinion. Maybe we don't know enough about soccer, I guess.
I don't care to know enough about it because if I'm going to spend 90 minutes plus of my time watching something, there better damn well be some scoring going on. I'm not there to watch people kick the ball and then flop around and then some douchebag holding up a different colored card at me. God damn it! That's what I tried to give it. I tried to give it a chance. I'm telling you, the last World Cup, I tried to give it a chance. I was like, well, this is supposed to be a good match. Not even a game, it's a match. Whatever. It's supposed to be a good match. I'll watch, I'll give it a chance. And not even freaking 10 minutes into the game, the people flopping around that didn't even get touched. And they're flopping around like they broke their kneecaps. And I'm like, dude, either these guys, like, and people fall for it. And the whole crowd's, ooh, dude, come on. Stop it. It's really embarrassing, man. I can't do it. And people that, and then you go. The other thing that pisses me off, you go 90 minutes, and then there's the extra time. Nobody knows how much goddamn extra time it is.
No.
And
It's like when you're waiting for the phone call from your doctor if you got some shit, and they only are gonna tell you if you got some shit. They're only gonna call you to tell you got some shit. So
it's actually
you're just sitting
like
there waiting. It's totally like that. Hear me out. You're just waiting for that buzzer to go off, man. You're puckered asshole and everything, just waiting for it to go off. All you're trying to do is live your life. And then shit, does that horn go off? And you got the clap, man. It's crazy.
Oh,
Just
all
throwing it out
right,
there.
all right, yeah. Well, okay. I
It's a lot
guess
like that.
apparently.
I'm trying to keep a straight face right now.
Um, but no, dude. Like, that's what bothers me. And and people, and especially in this country, are like, we should be better at soccer, and we have great athletes, and why can't we be better and more competitive? Because all the athletes are playing real freaking sports. How about that one? How about we put that one out there? Like, let's be
Yeah,
honest. The kids are growing up. They're playing basketball. They're playing football. They're playing baseball. They're playing stuff where it's actually exciting for them. Like
yeah,
they're going to score more than one goal a game. They're going to be able to have more than 1 point in a game. There's going to be action. That it's pitiful that and I hate that it's getting more and more popular. How is it getting more popular in this country? That's what I don't understand.
I really don't think it is. I think it's getting more popular because
Yeah, the
we're getting we're
ESPN is
getting we're
carrying it.
getting we're getting well, we're getting more towards qualifiers for like World Cup, and obviously its peak is when it gets to Olympics or World Cup. So I think that it has its moments, but I don't think it's ever going to be what they said it was going to be 10 years ago. Like when we were in college, when we were getting out of college, I remember them saying that it was on the upswing to being, it was going to rival football. It was going to do all this stuff. The MLS is still weird and still not mainstream.
No.
I think that uh, they pull some guys with money, but they don't have the superior talent in the league. So it's not like you're not seeing like the best game you could possibly
No,
see.
isn't it the All Stars play like one team from Europe?
That's exactly right. Yeah, I think the All Stars play
Real
like a
Madrid or
Manchester
something?
United
Yeah.
or Real Madrid, and it's like, what the hell does that tell you
Yeah, exactly.
right away?
It's it's it's
That's
embarrassing.
crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. So that's pretty much why soccer sucks. And the other thing too, these freaking fans of this non event in other countries. Like, really?
They kill each other.
Seriously? Like what?
And they got pretty scarves.
Yeah, yeah, right. Like
I wish I had a scarf.
what the hell? You guys are
I
you
wish I
guys
had a
are
Niners scarf.
squarf.
I'd wear it. A scarf.
There you
I would
go.
wear it. I'd wear it twice.
Perfect. All right.
Oh, real quick, man. Rhinos. Draws. Ready? Rochester Rhinos. Here we go. 0-0 draw. 2-2 draw. That must have been exciting, actually. 4 goals.
Ooh.
1-1 draw. 1-1 draw. 1-1 draw. 0-0 draw. 1-1 draw. 0-0 draw. 0-0 draw. That was 4 0-0 draws.
That's
How in the hell does that shit count?
and people pay for that.
Yeah, I
pay
think
for
they
that.
probably. Hopefully, they got some hot dogs
Some
and a
Zweigels,
couple Pepsis for the kids.
something. You better give me something in the parking lot if I'm going to a game like that. God damn.
Yeah, like a nice good old fashioned or.
Yeah. All right. That's it for this one. Soccer sucks, and you assholes ought to be
Soccer's
ashamed of
brutal.
yourselves.
Soccer's brutal, and all you guys that like it, man. Jesus Christ, I'm sorry. We'll see you though.
See ya.